Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the mat your Union Redhawks. Good evening and welcome to Union High School for tonight's senior night duel as your Union Redhawks host the Jenks Trojans. Tonight's duel is being streamed live on UnionSportsNetwork.com. Let's meet tonight's starting lineups. At 106 pounds, for Jenks, Cale Lawson. And for Union, Mason Mitchell. At 113, for the Trojans, Seattle Lindsay. And for the Redhawks, Zeb Tibbles or Jarrett Sims. At 120 pounds, for the Trojans, Isaac Newton. And for the Redhawks, Jalen Smith. At 126, for Jenks, Dow Lohr. And for the Redhawks, Ben Milcaric. At 132 pounds, for Jenks, Holden Brolik. And for Union, Darius Black or Alejandro Huerta. At 138 pounds, for Jenks, Creek Shavney. And for your Redhawks, Thomas Tote. At 144 pounds, for Jenks, Juan P. or Die Again. And for Union, Asher Davidson. At 150 pounds, for Jenks, Pao Kai. And for your Redhawks, Rayon Williams. At 157 pounds, for Jenks, Kate Hodges. And for Union, Christian Lewis. At 165 pounds, for Jenks, Josh Henderson. And for your Redhawks, Tanner Jarvis. At 175 pounds, for the Trojans, Braden Thompson. And for your Redhawks, Ethan Kimmery. At 190 pounds, for Jenks, Alex Dombro. And for your Redhawks, Wara Yanessa Jr. At 215 pounds, for Jenks, Owen Jones or Trenton Mason. And for the Redhawks, Ezekiel Palos or Jaden Hetzel. And at 285, for Jenks, Zay Goodman. And for your Redhawks, Contrail Richardson or Ty Blanton. Head coach for the Trojans is Dustin Hughes. Head coach for your Redhawks, Danny Jefferson, with assistant coaches Devin Schwartz, Blake Andrews, Trey Smith, and Casey Jordan. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please stand for the national anthem be performed by Coach Greg Evans.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land and of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, welcome to the Union High School Gymnasium. Tonight we have Union versus Jenks, big high school wrestling match here. As everybody knows, Union and Jenks is a huge rivalry in every sport that they do. It doesn't matter which sport it is, both teams will be giving it all they've got, and we're expecting a great match tonight between both Union and Jenks. Danny Jefferson, the head coach of the Union Red Hawks, Dustin Hughes, the head coach of the Jenks Trojans. And this first match is Mason Mitchell, a freshman, wrestling for Union up against Cale Lawson of Jenks. Lawson tried to get in there on a quick single leg. Good counter by Mason Mitchell. Mitchell maybe trying to hook up a cradle here, get a takedown and a cradle. No points yet. He's got that cradle hooked up. He's got to get him tipped over a little bit here. And he's still gets the takedown, 2-point takedown, trying to get some back points. Doesn't have him quite there yet. Good counter by Cale Lawson there. Now a little whip over action there by Mitchell as they go off the mat. So right now, Mitchell's up 2-0. Mitchell in the top position, Union in the white singlets, Jenks in the gray. Attempted Granby roll there by Cale Lawson. Lawson with the set out, jerk back, trying to get some back points. Got a 1 count, but you got to get a 2 to get any points. And an escape by Lawson. It's now 2-1. 45 seconds left here, first period. A lot of action here. First period at 106 pounds between Mitchell and Lawson. Lawson in on a single leg. Mitchell's trying to counter. Lawson trying to come around behind and gets the takedown, goes up 3-2. Cale Lawson of Jenks with the 2-point takedown. 22 seconds left. Lawson's trying to break Mitchell down, trying to hook up a cradle right here. 8 seconds left here. And that's how the first period's going to end. Cale Lawson of Jenks up 3-2. Union's choice, they will defer, and Jenks Lawson will take the down position. So Union will be on top. Jenks on bottom here to start the second period. Then Mitchell will have his choice in the third period. High school wrestling here on UnionSportsNetwork.com. Our producer and director, Andy Irwin's here tonight, him and his staff doing their normal fantastic job. Mitchell trying to just miss and getting some back points right there, and trying that whip neck wrench again. And Lawson's going to come around, and he's going to get a reverse. Almost got some back points himself, but he goes up I think he'll go up 5-2. Yes, up 5-2. Lawson's now up 5-2. Second period right here. Mitchell has just missed some back points a couple of times, and of course Lawson just missed back points a couple of times as well. Referee tonight's J.R. Bloss, veteran referee, has reffed several Big 12 tournaments, college tournaments. This year, talking to him, he'll be doing the Big 10 tournament this year with Iowa and Penn State and those type of schools. That's quite an honor to get to officiate that match, that tournament, excuse me. Down to 30 seconds left, second period, still 5-2. Lawson in the lead. Mason needs to try to get up and get an escape, score some points here to get back in this match. Down to 15 seconds. Warning on bottom, and that's Mitchell's going to have to get busier down there. Going down to the final seconds. So we'll go into the third period. And Lawson with a 5-2 lead. Mitchell's choice, he's taking neutral position right here. I think a very good choice. This is where he scored last time when he scored his 2-point. Nice shot, nice single leg takedown by Mitchell. Trying to get around behind, doesn't quite get around. And Mitchell gets a little arm drag by there and scores a takedown to go up 7-2. This is where Lawson spent a lot of time with that second period on top right there, and Mason had trouble getting anything going on bottom. He's got to try to get some hand control. Now he's got to his base. Maybe he could build up there, but Lawson breaks him back down. 7-2 lead. Cale Lawson of Jenks. Mitchell doing a good job of staying in control in the top position. Mitchell trying to get hand control, trying to come up, trying to get to his feet. Down to 50 seconds. Third period. Lawson with a crossface right there. Breaks Mitchell back down. And now Lawson going for a pinning combination there, but a great counter by Mitchell to keep him from getting it. We're down to 28 seconds. Lawson still up 7-2. And we've got an illegal hold right here. I think we have a full Nelson by Lawson. So that's 1 point for Mitchell. He's still down. He's down 7-3. He's got to get like a reverse, got to reverse Lawson to his back where he would get reverse points and back points. And Lawson's been very, very methodical on top. It's been very tough on top. And it's going to be tough for Mitchell to get that position going. It's down to the last 5 seconds. And Cale Lawson from Jenks is going to get a 7-3 win to get Jenks off to a team score lead of 3-0. Now coming up at 113 pounds will be Seattle Lindsay. And Zeb.
On mat number 1, 113 pounds. For Jenks, Seattle Lindsay. And for Union, Junior Zeb Tibbles.
Zeb Tibbles for Union, Seattle Lindsay for Jenks here at the 113-pound match. Tibbles is a junior. We don't have the grades of the Jenks wrestlers on there. 113-pound match, second match of the night. Lindsay in on a takedown right here. Tibbles trying to work the counter. And takedown by Lindsay. Good battle by both wrestlers right there. Good scramble with Lindsay coming out with a two point takedown. And an escape by Tibbles makes it 2-1. Tibbles trying to get around behind. If he could get a takedown here, he'd take the lead. He's working his way. He's got to work that cross face, try to lift that ankle up and get around behind him. He's still working back there, and gets the takedown. So Union goes up 3-2. Zeb Tibbles of Union 3-2, then an immediate reverse by Lindsey. So he goes up 4-3, 45 seconds left. So a lot of action here in the first period. Boy, Lawson, Lindsey's got those double flankers in there trying to stretch Tibbles out. He's trying to work that power half. Man, he's got him, Tibbles, stretched out right there. It's got that arm over and potentially dangerous. Our referees here in Oklahoma do a great job of keeping our wrestlers safe. If they get in a position where a wrestler could get injured, they can stop it and just restart the match. No points or anything like that. It was not an illegal move or anything, just potentially dangerous. So right now, Lindsey with 22 seconds left in the first period. Lindsey of Jenks over Tibbles 4-3. Tibbles trying to score right here at the end of the period, try to tie this score up. He's on his feet, and he works his way out for an escape. 10 seconds left. It's 4-4. A lot of action in this first match, second match of the night here between Tibbles and Lindsey. They'll finish the first period tied 4-4. So Lindsey's choice, he takes down. Tibbles, the opportunity to be on top right here. Quick stand up by Lindsey, then hits a switch. Hits another re-switch. And he's going to step over the leg there and get the... Now he's working a cradle right here. Lindsey with the cradle has Tibbles on his back. No points yet. There's the back points there. Tibbles trying to fight out of that right there. Lindsey with a tight cradle. Tibbles fighting hard, giving it a great effort, but there's a pin by Lindsey here in the second period. Minute 18 left in the second period. Lindsey with the fall over Tibbles, and that puts Jenks up by a score of 9-0. Our next match, we have Jalen Smith, a sophomore for Union, versus Isaac Newton of Jenks at 120 pounds.
For the Trojans at 120 pounds, Isaac Newton. And for the Red Hawks, sophomore Jalen Smith.
Both wrestlers. A nice little pass-by attempt by Newton. Newton gets the takedown. Slick move there by Newton to go up 2-0 early in the match. Jenks off to an early start here, up 9-0. Working what we call the splately. Almost had it. Smith fights out of it with a counter, and well, it looked like he was going to get an escape, and now he's not getting the escape, so it's still 2-0. No points. Both of them were close to scoring. Newton almost had a great pinning combination there. Smith almost had an escape. Now gets the escape, and it's 2-1. Newton in the lead. That spladle attempt there, Newton's very dangerous with that. Smith fought out of it. Didn't even give up any points. Little short fireman's attempt there by Lindsey. And He's going to get the takedown there. 13 seconds left. Newton with the takedown. Trying to get some back points again right here. Smith does a great job of countering that off, and we're going to end the first period with Newton of Jenks 4, Smith of Union 1. Union defers, and Jenks is going to take down. Jenks is going to take down. Coach Hughes wanted him to go neutral, but Newton, he felt like he can get away right here. So good first move coming up. Catches the leg as Smith tried to put a crossbody right in. Newton caught the leg. And he's trying to probably try to slip out what we call slip out the back right here. Smith is way up there too high. Now he's in better position there on top, but it's going to be an escape. Not yet. Not yet. No escape yet. Now it looks like it could go into a reverse. Smith's trying to get a cradle going here, and he might get it. Smith did a great job of fighting out of a bad position right there. Just sheer guts there, and Newton was doing a good job too of countering that off. It's possible we could get into a stalemate situation here, and that's what we get. So 59 seconds left. Newton is still down. It's still 4-1 Newton over Smith. They've got to switch them. Smith got down. He's the one on top, and now Newton's down. We'll restart them here. Newton gets the first move, gets to his feet. Smith trying to get him back down to the mat. And does get him, returns him to the mat. Nice, that switch move right there. Newton's really tough with that switch right there. Now he's got a bar arm and a wing, and he's driving Smith over. He's got Smith in trouble there on his back and gets the fall. So after 3 matches, Jenks has a win and 2 pins. We'll be going up to the 126-pound match. Dale Lohr for Jenks.
126 pounds for Jenks. Dale Lohr. And for the Red Hawks, sophomore Ben Melcarrick.
Ben Melcarrick of Union. Dale Lohr of Jenks, and Dale Lohr with a quick takedown. Jenks has really come out aggressive tonight and gotten off to a great start. They're up 15-0 in the team score. Melcarrick with an escape right there makes it 2-1. It was definitely a quick takedown there by Dale Lohr of Jenks. Quick escape by Melcarrick of Union. Melcarrick with a takedown attempt, and they're going to go off the mat. So with 1:21, Lohr with the lead of 2-1. Referee J.R. Blows looking around. As I said, one of the top referees in the state. In a few weeks, we'll be doing the Big Ten tournament, which is almost like the national tournament, as many good teams are in that division in college wrestling, or in that conference. In on a takedown, Melcarrick in on a single leg takedown. Lohr countering. Melcarrick trying to get his head to the outside. He's got it to the outside, trying to drive. Could get a take, gets a takedown here and goes up 3-2. Now he's trying to work a cradle, goes right into a cradle. Trying to lock that cradle up. Lohr countering him off, not letting him do it. Melcarrick of Union up 2-1 here at the 126-pound match. fourth match of the night. Jenks up to an early 15-0 lead. And that's how the first period will end, with Ben Melkurik of Union in the lead, 3-2. Jenks' choice. He's going to defer. Melkurik will take down. And he got a quick escape after Dow Lord got that quick takedown first period. So going into the second period, Melkurik in the down position, Lohr on top for Jenks. Melkurik trying to get some hand control right there. Lohr doing a good job of keeping his hips on top and keeping control. 20 seconds have gone by here. Melkurik definitely needs to get some movement going here, get some hand control and movement going on bottom. When your opponent keeps you down like that, it just wears you out. So he needs to try to get up to his feet, get some hand control. So far, Lohr doing a good job of controlling right there. Kurik comes out and gets a reverse. Almost had an escape in reverse, but is all one continuous move. So a 2-point reverse. Melkurik goes up 5-2 with a minute left in the second period. We're halfway through this match. 126 pounds. Melkurik is looking for that cross-face cradle. He was looking for it in the first period. Lohr did a good job of countering that off. Melkurik still looking for that pinning combination. Pin would sure help Union right here, being down 15-0. Definitely need a win right here to stop the Jenks winning streak at 3. Melkurik's worked the crossbody, what we call a crossbody leg right in. He's trying to work that cradle. We're down to 5 seconds. He's going to get it locked up, but he's not going to have enough time as time runs up. So Jenks' choice, Lohr of Jenks takes the neutral position. Melkurik of Union up 5-2. We'll start out in the neutral position, third period, so 2 minutes to go. Ben Melkurik of Union in ahead, 5-2. Lohr had that quick takedown early in the match. Now this time shooting in again. Got a takedown last time ended up working through this position and getting a takedown as Melkurik. Lohr's getting his hips back. Good counter. Quick stalemate there, call, and they'll start over again. Melkurik's got his head to the outside this time. He's driving. That's better than getting his head caught right there in the middle. He's trying to get a takedown right there. Almost was able to get it. Lohr with a good counter. Doing a good job of getting his hips back. Minute 20 left here. Melkurik trying to hold on to that leg, trying to improve his position. Lohr doing a good job of countering. Trying to peel those hands off the back of his leg so he can go around back and maybe get a 2-point takedown. Another stalemate. Minute 4. Both wrestlers are going at it. Great match here. No surprise with the typical Union Jenks competition. All the athletes giving it all they've got to try to win this match for their school. Melkurik in on a takedown again. He kind of keeps getting stuck in that position down there. And another stalemate. 47 seconds left. There's a takedown. Got a warning red. Trying to get that takedown. And they're tied up in this same position again. Lohr had a warning for stalling. Down to 15 seconds. And another stalemate. So down to 12 seconds. Lohr in on a takedown attempt, 5 seconds left, trying to drive in there. Melcuri fighting him off, and Melcuri will win 5-2 to give Union their first win of the night. That makes this team score Jenks 15, Union 3, going into the 132-pound match. And now at 132 pounds, we have Holden Brolik of Jenks and Darius Black of Union. Darius Black, one of the few seniors on the team, two-time state placer, one-time state placer, two-time state qualifier, always at one of the toughest weights at the school. I've certainly enjoyed watching him over the years, and he's called timeout here. I don't know if he had a finger come out of place there or something. So Black, I don't know there, like he jammed a finger there real good, or maybe got it, might have popped out of there. It sure looked like it hurt there. But Darius Black has had a very successful career here. He's going to go on and wrestle in college, and we certainly wish him well. And he's wanting to play, qualify for state and place at state, and maybe win. Just go ahead and win the thing while he's at it. He's certainly an outstanding wrestler, an outstanding young man, and one of the seniors that we'll certainly miss. After this year, that is. So anyway, we're just 9 minutes into the match. It's 0-0. His opponent, Holden Brolik of Jenks. All right, we're back at it again. Black doing a good job of controlling his head. Good movement by both wrestlers. Brolik in on a single leg. Black, good counter right here. Brolik trying to lift up, try to come out the back, and Black has got him back down on the mat right there with his hips. And we have a stalemate right there. So minute 13 left, still 0-0. Black trying to get around behind and gets the takedown with minute 4. Goes right in to try to get a tilt right there for 2. That's a great time to try to get a tilt, is right after a takedown. Trying to get the points right here. It's getting awful close. Very close to back points there, didn't quite get them. Black on top, 25 seconds left. He's up 2-0, now goes right back to that tilted. Now he's got the wing in there. He's trying to get that wing in a bar. He's going to get some back points here. J.R. Blows counting off the points. 10 seconds left, and he's going to get at least 3 points right here. Hold him there for 5 seconds or longer, you get 3 points instead of 2. So there it is. So Black goes up 5-0 over Brolik at the end of the first period. Black defers, and Jenks takes the neutral position. Brolik of Jenks taking neutral, so a little snap down there move there, takedown by Black, quick move. Nice snap down there. Goes around back for 2 points, goes up 7-0. His last home match as a senior right here. He said, we'll miss watching him here, even though his year's not over. We'll miss seeing him here in this gym. Now he's got Brolick completely broke down, trying to work that wing in again, or try to get that tilt that he almost got a couple of times. Trying to work a half right there. Here's going maybe for a cradle right here. He's got the cradle locked up, going back points. A fall right here would certainly get the Redhawks back in it. Blast from the pass there. Union Redhawks looking for a fall here. Oh, he's got it tight right now. And there's the pin. Darius Black with a pin. A big win for Darius Black in his last home match here at Union. Gets a pin versus Jenks. That's a good way for the hometown, homeschool wrestler to finish his home career here.
At 138 for Jenks, and for the Redhawks, senior Alejandro
Wartra, another senior for Union, wrestling against Creek Shavney of Jenks. Shavney in on a single leg attempt. Little scramble right there, 2-point takedown. Shavney of Jenks scores the first 2 points. Team score 15-9 right now. Trying to work a bar and a half right here, Shavney. Boy, he's working this strong. Orte trying to counter it. And he does. He fights out of that. Shavney had him in a tough way right there. Orte works his way out, and they'll go back to the middle. Still 2-0, 58 seconds left. Alejandro Orte of Union in the down position. Wartaw in the down position. Shavney and Jenks on top. 2-0 score. He's working that half again. Man, he works that half tough. They will take to his feet, but Shavney gets him back down, driving that half again. He's got him in trouble there on his back. Warta trying to fight his way out of that. 15 seconds, and there's the pin for Jenks. And Jenks goes up, team score 21-9. 21-9 with that pin by Shavney of Jenks. We're going to 144 pounds.
Looks like a 144 for Jenks. Walker. And for the Redhawks, Thomas Tote.
Monpee for Jenks and Thomas Tote of Union. Tote in on a quick takedown. Tote state qualifier last year. In on another takedown, so he's had 2 takedowns, and he's going for what we used to call the snake. He's got him in trouble. He could get a fall right here, and Union can sure use it, and they get it. Thomas Tote with a fall, 28 seconds. So that makes the score now 21-15. 21-15. Jenks still in the lead. Asher Davidson will be wrestling for Union. He's in on a single leg attempt. Jenks gets the 2-point takedown. Palkai with the takedown here at 150 pounds. And a reverse. Davidson with the reverse. Asher Davidson, a freshman, with the reverse, trying to get that crossbody right in there, trying to get both flankers in there, stretch him out and work that power half. There he is. He's about to get him to turn, He's got to loosen up a little bit, let him turn. He's got him getting back points. Needs to try to unhook that leg there and get out to the side maybe, but he's also in a good position where he's at, and he takes the arm a little far, but a 2-point takedown there, so he goes up 4-2. Davidson in the top position. Quick stand up by Paul Kai, and a quick escape makes it 4-3. Good crowd here tonight in the Union High School gymnasium for Jenks Union Wrestling. Down to 33 seconds left here. Takedown and back points, maybe get a fall. It's close. Doesn't quite get it. It was so close right there. He's going to get three back points and go up 9-3. Close to getting that pin. Davison was close to getting that pin. Davison, just a freshman. Up 9-3 over Paul Kai of Jenks.
Dangerous hold.
So we got 1 second left here. Second period. Davidson up 9-3.
Leads 9-3.
And Jenks taking the neutral position. 150-pound match. Quick takedown attempt there by Palkai, and a good counter. Trying to slide out on top is Davidson, trying to work that half in there. And very close to scoring. No points yet. Palkai trying to score. May get. We could get a stalemate here if nobody scores. And there's the stalemate right there. No score. Palkai had a quick first start on that takedown there. Once again, quick takedown attempt. A quick takedown by Palkai. It's 9-5. A minute left in this match.
Escape, Davidson.
Davidson gets the escape. Goes up 10-5. 49 seconds left. Here it is, almost a takedown. It's on a counter by Davidson. And a quick takedown there. It's 10-7, 27 seconds left. Davidson in on a takedown, and he scores. So really, whoever shoots the takedown is the one getting it. And Davidson is going to win by a decision. I think it should be 12-7. But anyway, three-team point. Well, second period, excuse me. So we're going to the third period. See, I was thinking that was the third period, but it's the second period. Davidson takes the down position. He's up 13-7. Okay, here, maybe trying to get a fall. Davidson trying to get a fall. Right here, he reversed. Now he's back on his back. Big trouble. Palkai reversed him to his back, and there's a lot of time left. Union was up 18-9. Davidson trying to fight it out. He's got a minute 15 to go. It's a long time. Great effort. And he's going to fight out of it. Super effort by Davidson. Palkai, super effort. Both of these guys doing a fantastic job. May get the pin, may get a defensive pin here. And now on the edge of the mat, a reverse. And trying to get a pin, and gets the pin. But it was 20-12. And Davidson gets the pin. What a match. What a great match. That ties the team score 21-21. Was kind of hard to keep up with everything. What a match. Rayon Williams coming up for Union here. Williams, a freshman. Cade Hodges for Jenks at 157 pounds. Williams and Hodges. Williams of Union, Hodges of Jenks. Williams comes out aggressive. Both wrestlers rush back to the middle. 21-21 team score. What a match. Jenks jumped out 15-0. Union has fought back to tie it up 21-0 as we're wrestling the 157-pound match. Williams with a takedown. Just looking over at the junior high match, and it looks like Union's up 45-8 over there, having a big match tonight over there with Jenks Junior High. Williams with another takedown by Rayon Williams, a freshman. Impressive takedown right there. Goes up 4-1. Minute 2 left. Williams up 4-1. Hodges in the down position. Williams on top. Williams still on top.
No change, guys. Right.
23 seconds left. Williams still up 4-1, and Union Junior High is up 49-8 now. So they're having a big win over Jenks tonight. In the high school match, though, it's 21-21 here at 157 pounds. Rayon Williams is up 4-1 over Cade Hodges. Hodges with the set out. Williams, good job of staying behind, trying to cross those arms up. 15 seconds left, first period.
After one, Williams leads 41. Who chooses neutral?
And Williams' choice, he goes in neutral position. He's got those 2 takedowns in the first period, explosive takedowns. Coach Glenn coming over to help us at the table. We'll get our little monitor back up. Thank you, Coach. Still here, second period action. Williams very explosive on that takedown. He didn't get it, but he's had a little bit more mad he would have. Down to 55 seconds left here in the second period. Williams of Jenks in the white singlet. Hodges of Jenks in the gray singlet. And Hodges gets a warning for stalling. There's okay, Hodges in on a single leg. Williams trying to fight it off. 15 seconds left, and Williams gets his legs back. Hodges shoots him off the mat. So going into the third period, Williams up 4-1. Cade Hodges, his choice. He's taking the down position.
Hodges chooses down.
Williams.
Crap, I had the wrong name.
Williams still on top here.
Escape.
Minute 38 left. It's 4-2. here on the edge of the mat here. Still 4-2. We got 1:20 left in this match. Williams, a freshman, up for Union, up 4-2. Down to a minute remaining. Third period. Hodges in on a takedown attempt on the single leg. Williams with the counter. Williams trying to get his hip pressure on, trying to pick that ankle up, trying to keep his leg back. He's going to have to keep that leg back. Hodges trying to pull it in. Great effort by Hodges trying to pull that in there. Good effort by Williams. Now he's got that cross face. We got 32 seconds left. Williams got a cross face and an ankle right there. Hodges still trying to drive in. Hodges getting in better position right here. He's got Williams on his hips. 15 seconds left. Williams trying to hang on, but he's got to be careful not hang on too long and go to his back. 6 seconds left. He's got to hold that arm in there. And Williams is...
Winner by decision, 5-2, Leon Williams.
Williams won 5-2. He picked up a penalty point there. Hodges, I guess, grabbed the singlet there at the end. What a match there. Hodges put a great effort there and almost scored right there at the end. And Williams did a great job of fighting that off and puts Union up for the first time tonight, 24-21. What a match there by freshman Rayon Williams, hanging on there. He had to hang on for a while. Hodges was close to scoring a takedown there to tie the match, and then somehow got his hand tangled up in the singlet and cost a point there. And right here we've got Henderson from Jenks, Jarvis from Union. From what Coach Jefferson told me, these two wrestled last year in a match that whoever won would qualify for state, and Jarvis won a close match. Henderson picks Jarvis all the way up in the air, but scored no points with it. Oh, trying a cradle right here. Henderson's got the cradle, working the cradle right there. Got a tight cradle there. Jarvis trying to fight that cradle. And Jarvis fights out of it. Needs to get him an escape right here. Henderson on top. 5-0 lead for Jenks. He's in the gray maroon singlet. Jarvis of Union in the white singlet. Union up 24-21 in the team score. .15 seconds left. Jarvis to his feet. Got to fight out of that. Almost had that cradle again, and then Jarvis countered it, almost pulled out a reverse out of that, but then Henderson comes back on top, and Henderson will take a 5-0 lead going into the second period here at 165 pounds. They're on their feet, neutral position. Henderson in again on a single leg here. Jarvis with the hip lock. And Henderson drives through with the takedown to go up 7-0. Jarvis trying to get an escape right here. Henderson takes him back to the mat. And they go off the mat. Jarvis is still down. Got about halfway through this match. It's 7-0. Henderson of Jenks in the lead. And he's going to give the escape, so they'll be neutral position again. 7-1. Jarvis here needs a takedown to get things going back his way. Henderson has been very tough on his feet. Then Jarvis with a little pass by there scores a big takedown right there to make it 7-3. 25 seconds left. Looking for some type of pinning combination or a tilt there to try to get some back points here in the final 12 seconds of the second period. Score 7-3. That's a takedown that gets Jarvis a little bit back more in this match. Nice takedown there. Henderson's had some nice takedowns, had a cradle for 3. So going to the third period, be Henderson's choice. And he's taking the down position. Jarvis will be on top. And he's going to turn him loose to make it 8-3. And they're going to go with it on their feet right here. Neutral position. Trying that pass by again. Worked for him earlier. Jarvis in on a nice shot. Nice counter by Henderson. Got his legs and hips back in a really good position there. It's 8-3. Down to a minute 21. Got a warning on Henderson. Henderson with a takedown. Goes up 10-3. .50 seconds left. Josh Henderson of Jenks has a 10-3 lead over Tanner Jarvis of Union. Jarvis trying to get to his feet. Henderson's not really, he's tough right there. He's not really changing off, but he's in a tough position right there. And there's an escape by Jarvis, makes it 10-4, 27 seconds left. So 20 seconds left. It's 10-4. Now, if Jenks could get a takedown right here, they could win this by a major decision and maybe pick up another point. 12 seconds left. Henderson in on a takedown. Jarvis trying to fight him off. Henderson with the takedown. And he'll win 12-4. And that was an important takedown. That gives Jenks an extra team point, and they go up 25-24. Braden Thompson of Jenks here at 175. So Ethan Kimry, a sophomore for Union. Braden Thompson. Braden Thompson of Jenks. Thompson with a quick takedown right there. Thompson is trying to work in that bar, trying to get it, put it on Kimry's back, but Kimry does a good job of countering right there. Thompson trying to pull out, trying to get him going for a fall right here. He's got Kimry in a tough spot. Kimry doing a great job of fighting out there, but there's a minute left. And now he's got that half arm posted out. Kimry still doing a great job of fighting it off. And there's the pin for Jenks, puts them up 31-24.
What about fall at 175, Braden Thompson?
Braden Thompson with the pin there. Now we have Alex Dombro of Jenks and Wara Yunusa of Union. Jenks 31, Union 24 with 3 matches left. Yunusa almost with the takedown right there, just went off the edge of the mat right there. Yunusa with the takedown. He's going for a crossface, crossing those arms up, much like Thompson did in the last match against Union, getting the back points, trying to get a fall right here, and gets the pin, 27-second pin. So it's 31-30, Jenks with 2 matches left.
Next up at 215, for the Trojans, Owen Jones. For the Red Hawks, Zeke Pelos.
All right, at 250 pounds, 215 pounds for Jenks, Owen Jones is also their quarterback of the Jenks Trojans this past year, going against Zeke Palos of Union. Palos almost with a takedown there. Palos in the white singlet, Jones in the gray. Jenks up 31-30, 2 matches left. Down to 1 minute here left. First period of action. Owens with the inside trip takedown. He's going for back points. If he gets a pin here. And Jones with the pin clinches the win for Jenks. They're up 37-30 with one match left.
Our final match of the night at 285. For the Trojans, Trent Mason. And for the Redhawks, Contrell Richardson.
Richardson and Mason. Mason from Jenks. Trenton Mason from Jenks. Contrell Richardson from Union. Richardson with a double leg attempt there, almost got it. They went off the mat. Mason in on a takedown attempt. Contrell Richardson trying to get his leg back, does. This is the heavyweight match right here. Jenks 37, Union 30. Richardson with an underhook. Has been more of the aggressor so far in this match. Once again, Richardson close to a takedown, but off the mat. We're down to the final seconds of the first period.
After all, your score was 7-1.
So Jenks takes the down position, 0-0. Mason, Trenton Mason of Jenks is down. Contrell Richardson of Union on top. And the escape by Mason, he goes up 1-0. Really, Contrell still much more aggressive this match than Mason has been. Mason now goes for a takedown here. Contrell throws him to the side, And going for the pin, and I don't know, that was a pin the last match, but anyway. So Richardson up 4-1. Richardson working a good half here. If he can get him over, he'll get the pin this time. 20 seconds left. And the pin. 37-36. Jenks wins. What a match. You wouldn't expect anything different between these two schools. A great match between both schools.
Final goal score, Jenks 37, Union 36.
So 37-36. And what we'll do here after this, as the boys are shaking hands, Jenks winning 37-36. What they're going to do, this is senior night, and they'll do the boys and girls seniors, and then we'll have the girls match with Jenks and Union right after that. But we'll just let you listen while we take a break right here. So we'll be back when the girls wrestling match starts.
At Coldwell Banker Select, we have the group to meet your commercial real estate needs, the Select Commercial Group. David Roberts can answer all your questions relating to the commercial real estate market, your business operations, and real estate budgets. Sarah Bergeson can help you locate the right commercial property to buy, sell, lease, or rent. Scott Jobe can provide valuable information regarding property values and lease rates. We treat our clients like family. With properties located all over the state, call us at 918-695-6979. Coldwell Banker Select Commercial Group, proud sponsor of the Union High School Red Hawks.
Way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
Racing towards the end of the month? Ask about our early pay options. TTCU Federal Credit Union. Life is better in balance.
We're athletes.
Coaches.
And your child's high school athletic trainer.
We're your friends and neighbors.
And we make our home
in Green Country. We're Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma.
And we're the team physicians for more universities,
more high schools,
and more club teams
than all other providers combined.
We're focused on providing you
personalized orthopedic care,
treating the area's best teams,
and the athlete in all of us.
Does your school or organization need athletic apparel or spirit wear? Let me suggest Inkwell, a Tulsa-based company that can get you the quality you deserve at unheard of and unmatched lead times. Talking 2 weeks or less, not 2 months like most others, and can do it as much as 60% less than most of the big guys out there. So join the likes of Sand Springs, Union, Broken Arrow, Jenks, Oologah, and Glenpool, to name a few, and get your customized sublimated uniforms, including Under Armour, Nike, or Adidas at InkwellNation.com.
When summer heats up and your AC isn't working right, be cautious of being pressured into a replacement.
It's always a good idea to get a second opinion, and Airco will let you know if your AC is worth fixing.
So call Airco today for a free second opinion.
from the class of 2024. Our first senior wrestler is senior Jacina Smith. She is being escorted by Hope and Oliver Morgan. She has been wrestling for 8 years. She was a junior high state champion, a 2023 state qualifier, and a member of the 2023 state championship team with over 50 wins in high school. Senior Jacina Smith. Our next senior is Kaylee Hayden. Kaylee's being escorted by Tanera and Shirley Hayden. She has a career record of 99-3. She was the 2021 junior high state champion. In 2022, she went undefeated and was Union's first ever girls state champion in wrestling. And she was the 2023 OSSAA state champion. She is currently ranked number 5 nationally at 190 pounds. She was the Gannett National Freestyle runner-up and a 2-time Tulsa World Wrestler of the Year. Senior Kaylee Hayden. We would also like to recognize our senior trainers, Taryn Banner and Olivia Hernandez. Thank you for all you do. Our first senior boy wrestler is senior Jonathan Aguilar. Jonathan is escorted by his father, Selvin Aguilar. Jonathan is a three-year wrestler for Union and wrestles at 157-pound weight class. Jonathan enjoys cooking, playing games, lifting, wrestling, and listening to music. His favorite quote is, "Through all hard work reaps a profit. Mere talk leads only to poverty." Jonathan's goal is to meet the pararescue physical training requirements. He plans on attending OCU to study forensics. Senior Jonathan Aguilar. Senior Darius Black. Darius is escorted by his parents, Catherine and Brian Black. Darius is a 4-year starter for Union and wrestles at the 132-pound weight class. Darius enjoys being outside with friends and has a 3.83 GPA. He has passed AP Calculus and is a member of the Student Athlete Advisory Council. He is a 2-time state qualifier, a 2022 state placer, 2023 preseason Nationals All-American. His favorite quote is, "Success is not being about being the best, it's about being better than you were yesterday." Darius plans to wrestle at Briarcliff University and study physical therapy. Senior Darius Black. Senior Alejandro Huerta. Alejandro is escorted by his mom and dad. Alejandro is a 3-year wrestler for the Union and wrestles at the 126 weight class. Alejandro enjoys wrestling and being with his family and friends. His favorite quote is, "Don't be sad it's over, be happy it happened." Tony Ferguson. Alejandro plans to attend TCC for a private pilot certificate. Senior Alejandro Huerta. Senior Tanner Jarvis. Tanner is escorted by his parents, Nicole and David Jarvis. Tanner is a 4-year starter for Union and wrestles at 165. In his spare time, Tanner enjoys varsity cross country, weightlifting and running, mathematics, physics, computer science, and basketball. His accomplishments include being a 4-year varsity starter, a wrestling state qualifier, a regional placer, valedictorian, National Merit Scholar, and a cross-country state qualifier. Tanner's favorite quote is, "Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will," by Susie Kassem. Tanner is currently awaiting acceptance from Yale, Rice University, Vanderbilt University, and Boston University, where he hopes to attend and pursue a bachelor's degree in physics. After undergraduate studies, Tanner plans to complete a PhD program. Senior Tanner Jarvis. Senior Zeke Halos. He is escorted by his coach, Devin Swartz, and his sister. Zeke is a 2-year starter for Union and wrestles at the 215-pound weight class. His hobbies are playing football for Union and playing video games. Zeke's accomplishments include being a regional placer and a 2-year starter for Union Wrestling. His favorite quote is, "Whatever you do, just don't sit still, constantly grow." Ezekiel plans to attend Tulsa Tech and become an automotive service technician. Senior Ezekiel Palos. Ladies and gentlemen, your senior class of 2024 wrestlers. Let's have a big hand for all these fine student athletes. Jinx, Libby Long. At 115 for Jinx, Libby Long. And for Union, McAdrian Titus. At 120 pounds for Jinx, Brooke Albin. And for Union, Mia Roth. At 125, Union's Leilani Ingram will receive a forfeit. At 130 pounds for Jinx, Rosie Osti. And for Union, Jaden Crow. At 135 for Jinx, Maisie Conley. And for Union, Yuli Guerrero. At 140 for Jinx, Natalia Morale. And for Union, Terilyn Banner. At 145 for Jinx, receiving a forfeit, Mariah Jones. At 155 for Union, receiving a forfeit, Carlin Martin. At 170 for Jinx, Sheridan Reeves. And for Union, Kaylee Hayden. At 190 for Jinx, Elena Kinney. And for Union, Jacina Smith. And at 235 for Jinx, Nyla Blackwell. And for Union, Israel Smith.
All right, here we are back at the Union High School Gymnasium. Earlier we had the Union and Jinx boys wrestling match. Now we have the girls wrestling match. In that boys match, Jinx won a tight one, 37-36, and we're now getting ready to start the match with the girls. Union has won the state championship the last 2 years. Last year in a dramatic half-point win over Edmond North. Getting ready to start right here. They're flipping the coin to decide even and odd matches.
Courtside. At 100 pounds, receiving a forfeit for Union, Amira Hill. We're going to have one exhibition match first before we start the duel.
All right, in the first match, Amira Hill of Union with the forfeit. Well, I guess we're starting with an exhibition match here first. And the exhibition match is over pretty quick.
Now the circuit duel. Receiving a forfeit of 100 pounds for Union, Amira Hill.
Amira Hill for for Union, wins by forfeit, and Union goes up 6-0.
At 105 pounds, receiving a forfeit for Union, Dakota Harris.
So this is Libby and
Dakota Harris gets a forfeit, up 12-0. And Addie Thompson of Jinx gets a forfeit, so It's 12-6.
At 115 pounds for Jenks, Libby Long. And for the Redhawks, Adrian Titus.
So our first actual match with Union up and the team score 12-6. Titus versus Long. Titus of Union, Long of Jenks. Here it is, Jenks going. Titus going for a pin. Going for a pin early here in the match. And gets the pin. 19-second pin by Titus. Puts Union up 18-6. Now we'll have Mia Roth of Union versus Brooke Albin of Jenks.
Next up at 120 pounds for Jenks, Brooke Albin. And for the Redhawks, Mia Roth.
Mia Roth versus Brooke Albin. Roth of Union, Albin of Jenks. Union going for a fall right here. And a fall for Union puts them up 24-6. Next, Leilani Ingram of Union, she will get a forfeit. Put Union up 30-6.
At 125, winner by forfeit for Union, Leilani Ingram. At 130 pounds for Jenks, Rosie Osti. And for the Redhawks, Jenks Crow.
So Jaden's Crow versus Rosie Osti of Jenks. Crow of Union, Osti of Jenks. Osti in on a quick takedown. Osti goes up 2-0 with a takedown. Osti going for the pin and gets the pin. Another pin and a win for the Redhawks. They go up 36-6. We're going to 135 pounds. Mazzy Conley of Jenks, Yuli Guerrero of Union coming up at 135 pounds. The team score, Union 36, Jenks 6.
Next up, at 135 for Jenks, Mazzy Conley. And for Union, Yuli Guerrero.
Here it is, Guerrero with a headlock and a takedown. Going for the pin. Conley's fighting that off. Guerrero slowly working into a little bit better position. And Conley is fighting out of it. So 3 points there, so Guerrero up 5-0. Down to 51 seconds left, first period. Guerrero up 5-0. Trying to get that wing in the bar with 30 seconds go in the first period. Trying to drive it over. Conley fighting it off. And Conley fights that off right there. Great effort by both girls. Down to 15 seconds left here in the first period. Guerrero still up 5-0. And Guerrero going with another headlock. Gets the takedown. No back points yet. Conley's doing a good job of fighting off that headlock. And an escape by Conley. Conley in on a takedown right there. Guerrero up 7-0. $18 seconds left, second period. Guerrero trying to get some back points here right before the end of the second period, but Conley's done a great job of fighting this off and does that again. So 7-0 going into the third period. It's 9-1 here. Guerrero with another takedown and might get a pin here, and gets the pin. Guerrero with the pin. puts the Red Hawks up 42-6 as we go into the 142 match. Yuli Guerrero with a fall in the third period. Now we have Tara Lynn Banner, third in state last year, versus Natalie Morale from Jenks.
Let's set the win 40 for Jenks, Natalia Morales. And for Union, Taylor Banner.
Banner in on a quick takedown.
Takedown, Banner.
Natalie Morale scores on an escape. It's now 2-1. Banner in on another takedown. Switches off to a double, goes up 4-1. Morales. Natalie Morales of Jenks. Banner going over with for the pin. And the fall. 46 seconds into the match.
Looks like a 145. Winner by forfeit for Jenks, Mariah Jones.
I think they're double forfeiting. We're going to wrestle. We're wrestling 55. Yeah, double forfeit. Yeah, they're going to wrestle 55.
Double forfeit at 145. Let's see 155 for Jenks, Mariah Jones, and for Union, Carlin Martin.
Carlin Martin of Union, Mariah Jones of Jenks. This is 155-pound match. We had the double forfeit. So it's 48-6. So no points in that double forfeit. Union up 48-6 in the team score. Right here we have Carlin Martin and Mariah Jones. Martin of Union, Jones of Jenks. Still 0-0, 48 seconds left. First period of action between Martin and Jones. This is the first of 4 matches are left. We're here in the Union High School gym. High school girls wrestling, Union versus Jenks. Earlier tonight, we saw the Jenks boys pull out a 37-36 win over Union. And here is Mariah Jones going for a pin here, Martin's fighting it off hard. 7 seconds, but gets the pin. Mariah Jones with the pin for Jenks. Makes the team score 48-12. Union 48. Jenks 12. Next, Kaylee Hayden, 2-time state champion for the Union Red Hawks, nationally ranked, 2-time Tulsa World Wrestler of the Year. will wrestle Sheridan Reeves of Jenks at 170 pounds. Hayden with the takedown goes up 2-0. And a pin. 47-second pin for Kaylee Hayden over Sheridan Reeves. Sheridan, as you can tell, is probably a first-year wrestler, as well as a lot of the Jenks girls, as this is really the first year I think that many of their girls have wrestled, but they are doing a great job, and a lot of them will learn a lot this year and come back and be a lot better with each match they wrestle. Kaylee Hayden with a pin there. Now we have Jacina Smith, a state qualifier last year, wrestling at 190 this year, was heavyweight last year. Both girls trying to kind of figure each other out right now. A lot of yelling and hollering over there on the junior high match. A lot of coaches over there. The girls definitely do a great job of cheering each other on. Jacina Smith with the takedown. Uh-oh. And Jacina getting a little sick there on the mat. Oh.
Go, Dan, go.
Well, after a brief timeout, we'll start again. Jacina Jones on top, up 2-0 for Union. Elena Kinney wrestling for Jenks. .27 seconds left. First period of action. Elena Kinney of Jenks, Jacina Smith of Union. And into the first period, Jacina Smith of Union with a 2-0 lead.
She chooses top.
Start the second period, Smith on top. Kinney on bottom for Jenks. Smith trying to work that half in. Stall warning on Kinney on bottom. Jacina trying to work the halves, getting the half in there, trying to get the pin. And gets the pin. Second period pin for Jacina Smith, puts Union up 60-12. Coming to the last match. State runner-up 2 years ago, ranked 11th in the nation, undefeated, Azrael Smith versus Nyla Blackwell of Jenks. 235-pound match.
At 235 for Jenks, Nyla Blackwell. And for Union, Azrael Smith. Take down Smith. Escape Blackwell.
Another takedown by Smith. Goes up 4-1. Smith going for the pin and gets it, and the final score after that Azrael Smith pin, Union 66, Jenks 12. So also on the Union Sports Network tonight, UnionSportsNetwork.com, is the basketball game going on right now over at the UMAC between Bartlesville and Union. So that will be on here as well. So anyway, we wish all the wrestling fans here well as we close this one up once again. Union 66, Jenks 12 in the girls wrestling match.